Hi, I'm Barbara and I'm 64 years old and I have been coming to Recovia. I'm in the supportive care right now. So I've went through the program and now I only come a couple of times a month. And I heard about Recovia from my insurance. I was seeing a psychiatrist and she wanted me to see some counseling and I needed to have some counseling. So I called my insurance company and I asked them to give me some names of people who I could see. And I didn't really understand what Recovia was when I first came. I didn't realize what I was really signing up for, but I'm so glad I did because it really has helped me in this journey of getting through what I needed to get through. I was laying on a couch and not really, I had the right medication, but I didn't have the counseling that I had needed so desperately. So I heard about it through my insurance and I've been telling everybody about it ever since. So. Well, when I first came in, I walked through the door and everybody was friendly. Everybody had a smile on their face and everybody was happy to be here, which you don't always find in a doctor's office. Usually everybody's so busy at the front desk and the providers are coming in and out and in and out and, you know. So when I first got here, everybody had a happy smile on their face, which I really enjoyed. And I was really nervous and anxious because I have kind of an anxious anxiety kind of thing. So I used to shake my leg a lot. So the first time I came, it was the one-on-one. I saw the first provider, which was Alexa, and she was very, very open to anything that I had to say and why I was here. And of course, my legs shaking a million miles a minute. And then I went to a support group at that time. After I saw Alexa, and I saw Lydia. And Lydia, of course, made me feel so comfortable with what was going on. I'd never been in a support group type of setting. There wasn't a lot of people here in Gilbert at the time, so I was only in a group setting of 3, but it was not as intimidating. Lydia made me feel so comfortable. Then I went to Ivy for my PT. Talk about somebody that really listens. I'd been through my experiences with arthritis. I'd seen a lot of physical therapists in my time, and Ivy she was a wonderful asset to me. She said, "What do we want to work on today?" Even though we knew that I needed certain things, she asked me what I wanted to work on. And she did that ever since I'd started seeing her. She's done that ever since, all through my active. What did I need? And pretty much everybody here, what do you need? And again, counselors don't always ask that. They have a preconceived notion of what you need. So it was kind of nice to ask me what I needed, especially in my physical therapy, because there are days that I couldn't move, and she got me moving, got me up off of the couch. Well, words that I would use to describe Recovia is awesome, fantastic, eye-opening, educational. You know, you do things in life that you don't really understand why you do the behaviors that you're doing. And Recovia helped me understand, why was I feeling that way about that? And what in my life happened that made me behave this way or that way? So the support groups are very educational. Meditation was one of the things that really helped me too. Learning to slow down. I no longer shake my leg every time I'm busy or have an anxious mind about things. I've learned tools that will help me through Recovia that will help me figure out how to do that. So just again, fear stops us from doing everything. Fear is I was so afraid when I came in, especially when they said support group, and went into, with a whole group of people. Sharing my feelings with a whole group was really intimidating to me. Now it's just like, I feel like I have so much knowledge, and I not that you help everybody in your group, you kind of keep to yourself that way because everybody's going through something different. But fear doesn't let me stop me from doing anything anymore. Alexa gave me some great ideas. Even today during my sessions, we came up with, what am I going to do to get through this next week or so until I see her again, and just give me the great ideas and let me jump on those. Well, if you're hesitant to come to a place like this, like Recovia, because I've been through many, many counseling sessions where you go in, you talk to one person, they help you, in every part of my life, I've seen a counselor, and it's different as you go through life, from the time you get married until the time you are as old as I am. And they really understand they take you where you are right now. And then as you're going through this journey in life, it's so nice to have people that are open-minded and don't judge you, and so don't hesitate. Get the help. Don't let fear stop you from trying to help yourself and be a better person. We need more people in the world that want to be better people. And if you let fear stop you, you won't get through it. But if you let recovery help you get through the fear, you'll get through it.